Hey y'all. Grand Rising, everybody. Peace and love. My name is TiaraSharde, and it is time for the divine message for the collective. I hope all is well and you are having a great rising thus far. I hope you had a wonderful evening as well. You guys already know TiaraSharde.com is where you need to be to schedule a private session for manifestation rituals, soul's purpose, past life reports, also detox, cleansing, weight loss. Hey, peace and love, beautiful. How you doing? So make sure you're scheduling with me. Also, every single Tuesday in Bridgeport, Connecticut, I co-host Hey, Peace and Love. I co-host a spiritual wellness class with the wonderful Lady Ani, so make sure you're coming out. We're doing the magic and spiritual properties of plants and herbs. We made talismans on Tuesday. We're making healing essential oils this coming Tuesday. Then we're hopping into astrology and tarot and oracle cards and other forms of divination. So make sure you're coming out if you're in Bridgeport, Connecticut. Make sure you're spreading the information with your friends and family. We want to create community, okay? Also, make sure you're subscribing to my YouTube channel, TiaraSharde, for a chance to win a free reading with me. Hey, peace and love, y'all who just joined in. How y'all doing? I'm sitting outside. It's a beautiful day. As you can see, the sun is out and it feels so amazing. I have my Ascension is the Motive shirt on. I've been wearing it for like the past 2 days. It's really my around the town, around the house sweater. So, yeah, last night we went to Poets Realm. We did a little piece. Shout out to Simone. She did amazing, a song and poem. It was dope as heck. So make sure you're coming out to Poets Realm on Wednesday. And the retreat with High Priestess Yafa Yamima, August 16th through the 18th in Atlanta, Georgia. Okay, so make sure you're hitting that up. We have the Voice of the Divine Feminine event. Oh my goodness. It's June 8th here in Bridgeport, Connecticut from 7 to 10. And we have open house June 15th for Conscious Creators. So go to consciouscreators.life to make sure you're checking out the schedule, okay? Let's get into it. So you guys are coming across a golden opportunity. I feel like you guys are making a decision in regards to a person, place, or thing. Like you could have had to make a choice between this guy and this guy, or this job and that job, or where you want to live. Oh, thank you so much, sis. Where you want to live, where you want to be. This could relate to education, friendships, even. You could be deciding, how to move forward with somebody. But somebody is definitely making a choice, and you have a real opportunity to do so. I feel like many of you are either, pardon me, many of you are either, wait a minute. Some of you Yeah, some of you have either just made a decision or will be making a decision in regards to a path. And I feel like for many of you, the path that you are choosing is the one for you because the other path or person, place, or thing, okay, I don't know your guys' life, but the other path isn't in your best interest. It's not going to bring you fulfillment. I feel like you know that on an intuitive level. I wrote some things down, you guys, because I was just meditating on the energy. Like, you know that on an intuitive level, and you're deciding to follow your intuition and move forward. So that relates to a group of you. For others of you, this is what you're actively doing. Like you're tapping into your intuition in order to make a decision. But I do see this is like fast moving energy, you guys. Like this is something that's really going to come about quickly. See, if this is you or you're dealing with another person, there's going to be a transition coming soon, and it's going to be like an elevation of sorts. So if this is like business and networking related, this could be you guys. Okay, maybe let's use me for example. Like anytime I do these messages, I do make sure I remove my energy from it because I really want it to be you guys. But to apply this to my situation, this could be a networking event, right? So I'm meeting new people and it's like, oh, you do this? Oh, you do that? All right, well, let's link up. So it's a level up from before because I made a dope ass connection, right? So there's an energy here of it being like soulmate, soul ties, soul tribe. If this is romantic, this is your twin flame and soulmate. I've been saying this like for a long time, you guys. Some of you, this is your story, okay? For others of you, this is a friendship. This could be business for another group of you. So take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? That belongs to somebody else, all right? I did write down abundance, celebration, and victory. So those of you who have recently made a decision maybe to move forward with a certain thing, cut out something that was a dead end. there's victory here. You're going to be really happy with the outcome. It's a great decision. And again, tap into your own intuition and your inner guidance. Make sure it's in alignment with what you want, right? With this message. But for some of you, I'm really tapping into a person or a group of people. I feel like there's definitely more than a handful of you guys who is coming across a crossroad of sorts and is like, I choose right. And you go right, whether this is a person, place, or thing, and that is gold. That's your golden opportunity. That's what you needed to do. And you tapped into your inner guidance and your tuition and you made that decision. And it's good, okay? So, hey, peace and love, sis. It's really good. Yeah, and I wrote down choosing one or over the other. This could be a romantic situation for some of you guys. Maybe you have to break up with somebody in order to pursue somebody else. Because maybe you're feeling like, there's really no future with this person, but there's so much abundance with this other person, so much joy and happiness, so that's what you're doing. For others of you, this could be a travel thing even, take how it resonates. But it could be, hey, y'all who just joined in. But Grand Rising. It could be a travel thing. Like, you really wanted to go to Thailand, but, I don't know, India. You decided to go to India instead. And by choosing India, because, the pros outweigh the cons, or your inner guidance told you to, your ancestors guided you this way, whatever the case may be. But because you chose India, now you get to meet amazing people who can catapult you to the next level of your journey. Okay. So this is what's happening here. There's abundance here. And definitely give yourself a pat on the back for those of you who are weighing things out and wanting to make the right decision for your highest good and for the good of others. But for this, I really feel like someone's highest good is the good of others, especially if you're dealing with your family or your friends, or there's more than one person involved. Okay. So say for instance, if you're building a community center or something like that, your decision to move forward with a certain project is money, is gold. It's the best opportunity, the best chance that you had, and it's an opportunity for other people as well. They get to join in with what you're creating. The same goes if this is for a relationship. You moving forward with this relationship is actually really freaking good for you and everyone else around you, because it's going to bring out the best in you. Okay, so that's the energy that I'm going over, that I'm feeling, you guys. I also wrote down new beginnings and destiny. Definitely paths opening up, y'all. I feel like many of you had a couple decisions to make. Like, you didn't really know what to do for a time. And I feel like you either prayed for inner guidance, or you tapped into what you really want for yourself, or you talked to friends, or you went to a counseling session. Whatever it is you needed to do, you gained some clarity. You wrote down the list, the good and the bad, the pros and cons, whatever your situation was. I feel like you gained clarity on it and you're moving forward with it. Okay? You really took a look at it. All right? You investigated, you researched this person, place, or thing, you guys. I don't know your situation, but I feel like this wasn't like a spur of the moment decision. I feel like you really took some time to figure this out. Okay? So that's what I'm getting, you guys. I don't know. Definitely victory, celebration. You could be throwing a party. This could be an engagement party for some of you guys. Because like I said, there's like an elevation here. There's like a step up, like a leveling up of sorts. Hey, peace and love, sis. Like a yeah, a graduation. So maybe, this applies to you guys who just graduated. But there's definitely a graduation here. All right, so let me know if that resonates with you guys. And shout outs to you guys who it does resonate with. This could be even within yourself, you guys. You're having this new beginning, this fresh start, a new way of thinking, a new way of viewing a certain situation. Just a whole new outlook on life. And because of that, like your choice, if this is just you're single, because of your choice to move forward, tap into your intuition, move forward with the best intentions for yourself, you have victory in this. You succeed in this, okay? So I'm tapping into energies of somebody who's on top of things, or who won out on top of things or adversity or obstacles. And you have a lot of abundance on the way, you have a lot of opportunities on the way. So pay attention to things. If somebody says, hey, you want to do something, think it over, be like, maybe it's the opportunity that you need to move forward. Maybe it's the path, so investigate that. Or if this is a relationship, maybe there's an offer here and you're kind of like, let's just go with it. What's the hurt? How can it, so what I'm saying is, whew. So what I'm saying is, there's an advancement here. There is an upgrade. There's a level up. There's a transition. There's a new beginning, new love, a new passion, a new reignition of passion if you're already in a relationship or something like that. If this is business, this is more opportunities. Okay? So yeah, that's it. I feel like I'm talking and talking and talking. But yes, that is the divine message for the collective. So tomorrow is Friday, right? So on Fridays, we get into your weekend edition. So we're pulling the Sacred Traveler Oracle card. And also, because the romance videos, hey y'all who just joined in, because I couldn't get to the romance videos, I'm pulling another romance angel cards tomorrow. So you get the Oracle card and you get the romance angel cards for your love life, okay? And that deck relates to romance, family love, friendships, and things like that. So take what resonates, all right? So I love y'all. Shout outs for all the hearts. Oh, y'all loving up on me. I love y'all too. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I hope you have a beautiful day. Enjoy this weather wherever you are. Just enjoy nature. Get out, go for a walk, run around. Get some fresh air and sunshine, okay? Or some rain if it's raining where you are. Just let a few drops of rain fall on you. You're not gonna melt and burn. At least I don't think so. I hope not. You're gonna melt and burn. Don't do that. Anyway, I'm out of here, y'all. Peace and love. Have a good day.